Hi, everybody. This is Renee. I'm going to do a life lesson right now from an experience I had just a little while ago with a policeman. So I was driving on a main road, not a highway, but a main road. It was a two-lane road with the middle lane to do turns. And I was on my way to go to a class, and an art class. And of course, somebody in front of me was going around 30 instead of 35, and I was getting impatient. And I decided, well, I can, I'm just going to pass them in that lane. And I wasn't 100% sure it was okay. I'd seen people do it, but I wasn't 100% sure it was all right. But anyway, so I did. I passed them and got through a light, and all of a sudden I see those lights behind me and a siren, and I'm like, oh no, did I really mess up? And so at first I thought it was for somebody else. No, it was for me. So I pull over, and he comes to the window and he says, do you know why I stopped you? And I said, well, I'm not 100% sure. And he says, well, you were going 47 and you're passing in the middle lane, you're not allowed to do that. And I'm like, I'm sorry. So I said, this lady was going so slow and I'm trying to get to a class. And so says, well, let me see your driver's license and your um, insurance stuff. Well, I found my insurance, but I couldn't find my driver's license. I'd changed purses and I'd put it in a different spot and this little card holder, and I at the time I couldn't remember I'd done that. And I was obviously flustered, and so he says, "Is this your car?" And I said, "Yes, it's my car." And he goes, "Well, just a minute." So he goes to his car, checks out my license and finds out who I am and everything, and um, comes back and he says, well, I see that you have a pretty good record, so don't do that again. I said, well, I'm really sorry. Apologize. I won't do it again. And I said, appreciate the warning. And he said, well, actually, he'd already let me know that he was going to let me go. And I was in shock. I was like, really? Wow, I was expecting this big ticket of $200 or more, and he was just very gracious and just let me go. And I was flabbergasted, of course, very happy about it. And so, anyway, I thought about that and thought about, wow, that's what grace is. Exactly. You deserve something and you're let go. And I was thinking about how people need to forgive each other and give each other some grace when they do something that is wrong or hurts you, except for anything that's abusive. I say, that's not necessarily something you need grace for. But anyway, I was relating that to this experience with the police, but also that is what God did for us. And that's what he does for us all the time. Gives us the grace that we need on a daily basis for, you know, things we do wrong. And he loves us no matter what. So just remember that. I sure learned a little lesson out of that, and I hope you got something out of it too. So have a good day and God bless. Bye bye.